Hi, I'm Michael Anthony White, and this is 2 Minutes of Reality. One phrase that has become painfully and embarrassingly blasted within social media these days is because science. T-shirts, memes, and even political disputes have flaunted this phrase for years as a supposedly infallible closing argument, but no. Science. Study of the natural world based on facts learned through experiments and observation. With such a vague primary definition, the reputability of scientific findings will depend largely on how experienced the involved scientists are, how skillfully the observations are made, and the extensiveness of the tests at hand. Our government once hired those affiliated with a company that produces chemicals for genetically modified plant seeds to determine if said chemicals were safe for humans. Well, of course they were proclaimed to be harmless. Because science. Shady, questionable, infuriating, biased. Once the proclaimed science was challenged by independents not on the same payroll, the chemicals were absolutely found to be harmful, and lawsuits were thrown like darts. Science is a word that's tossed around often in the world of law, politics, and social media debates, and in reality is quite meaningless when used in this exploitative manner. George Washington was killed due to complications from a throat infection after having been treated with the scientific practice of bloodletting, after which 40% of his blood had been drained out. Because science. Studies performed on products at clinics that have been funded purely by the pharmaceutical companies that have manufactured said drugs or products in question are often flaunted to support their efficacy. Because science. I am not suggesting that all scientific studies or findings are corrupt or without reputability, but one must consider the source. By following the money trail, one can potentially sniff out, expose, and extinguish bias and corruption.